Welcome to Tntspices, everybody. Today we have a very simple but extremely flavor-packed protein.
Tell me!
We're going to make some pork chops. We're going to make some Chipotle pork chops, but a little different than you might think. We want to start by seasoning our pork chops. We're simply going to use our all-purpose SPG seasoning.
Delicious, so delicious.
We're going to season both sides. With these seasoned, we're going to place these back in our refrigerator. I'm going to give this about an hour to allow that salt, pepper, garlic blend to brine and get into the meat slightly before we start cooking these.
1 hour later.
We have a large stainless steel pan. We are also going to add some oil. I'm going to place about a tablespoon or so of oil in here and start heating this up. Next, we are going to brown our pork chops. We're going to brown these about 2 to 3 minutes per side. With our pork chops browned on both sides, we're now going to take these and place these inside of a 375-degree oven. We're going to finish cooking these for about 5 to 8 minutes inside of the oven.
Put it in the oven!
As these are in the oven, let me show you the glaze that we're going to use with these pork chops. I have in front of me a small little food processor. I have a half a cup of our Captain's Curse hot sauce. Next, I'm going to take 1 can of Chipotle peppers. Now, that might be too spicy for you guys. You can take a few of those peppers out. We're going to add that with our hot sauce. Here I have 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. Our last ingredient, I have one of these little mini bottles of W sauce. We're going to pour this whole bottle in. Now we're going to simply puree this up until it's nice and smooth. With our sauce all pureed and smooth, we will set this to the side to use on our pork chops. Our pork chops were inside our oven for 6 minutes. They are now reading 145 or slightly over. We're going to temporarily take these out of our pan, put them to the side. With our pork chops removed, we're going to turn on our flame. We're going to take the sauce that we made, or the glaze, whichever you want to call this.
Well, which is it?
We're going to pour this into our pot. We're going to reduce this down. We're going to get all the fondant off the bottom of this pot because that's all flavor. We're going to mix it with the juices of the pork chops. We've been cooking our sauce just a few minutes to slightly reduce it. Now we're going to bring our pork chops back into this pot. We have some leftover rice from the other night that we'll put with this. Our meal is complete. We add a little bit of Kinder's dipping sauce on top. We reserved some of those sauces from our pan along with some leftover rice. We thank you guys for joining us here at Tntspices. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As always, to everyone out there, thank you and God bless you.
We are truly blessed.